Hello, namaste. My name's Finbar from Vilamba. I'm very happy to be here to do this simple little concert today. And I'd like to thank my brothers and sisters in India for making it possible. It will be quite simple, as I say, because I'm missing the other members of Vilamba. And I'd like to say hello to them and thank you, especially to Luca, Joseph, Sylvia, Carlo, Rama, and many, many others who've played with us over the years. And I'd like to start by singing a song which we sang at the start of every concert when we went to India. It's a very old Sanskrit text, which was put to music by my dear friend Victor Vertuni. Sukakata dukahata vata vignachi novi viprem krupa jayachi sarvangi sundarote shendorachi kanti jake ma mukta falanchi Jai Deva Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti Jai Deva Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti Atma Kachita Fara Tuza Gauri Kumara Chandanachi Uti Kum Kum Keshara Jadita Muta Shoba Tobara Jumti no Puri Jani Gargaya Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti Pitamba Faniva Vandana Sare Sondra Vakra Tunda Pranayana Asramacha Vapae Sadhana Sukhaste Pavave Vande Rakshave Sulva Vandana Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Dashan Matre Mana Ramana Purti. The next song is dedicated to Shri Rama, and it's the story of the Ramayana, the great demon slayer. This is for you. Long ago in Ayodhya, where the sacred Saryu flowed, there lived a Yuva Raja. He was heir to a noble throne. The people knew that Prince Rama would be a mighty king someday, but his father's word could not go unheard. He was forced to go away. So he left for the forest as an exile from his throne. He left behind all his riches and he vowed to live alone. But there were those who would follow him, no matter where his path may lay. And his youthful bride would not leave his side, and his brother led the way. To the great demon slayer we offer our prayer. You are Trilokarakshaka, Raghunatha Parabrahma Raghava Danudara. And with Hanuman's army, the consort of Janaki, led them all over the sea. With your power and majesty, please kill the darkness in me. So by Mount Chitrakuta did the three of them abide, two invincible warriors with a princess by their side, until the king of the demons wanted Sita for his queen, and with cunning disguise took her into the skies, and was nowhere to be seen. Jatayu saw his friend, whom he tried to defend, but was mortally wounded that day. But before he died, he told Rama his bride to the south had been taken away. He asked the help of Sugriva, who was the exiled monkey king. They helped him win back his kingdom, and he promised them everything. His champion was Hanumana, and so the mighty army grew, till they reached the sea of infinity, and then Shri Hanumana flew. Great demon slayer, we offer our prayer. You are Trilokarakshaka, Raghunatha Parabrahma Raghava Danudara. And with Hanuman's army, the consort of Janaki, led them all over the sea. With your power and majesty, please kill the darkness in me. Saw the demon city, and enclosed in a garden here, the goddess Mahalakshmi, whom no one dared go near. And so Shri Hanumana gave her Rama's ring to see, and Shri Sita cried, though the sea is wide, he will come to rescue me. They set fire to his tail, so such was his immense power that he made those demons wail. He burned the great town of Lanka and flew back to Rama's side. Then by bridge of land made by Nala's hand did they cross that sea so wide. Great demon slayer, we offer our prayer. You are Trilokarakshaka, Raghunatha Parabrahma Raghava Danudara. And with Hanuman's army, the consort of Janaki, led them all over the sea. With your power and majesty, please kill the darkness in me. Finally there was battle, and for 18 days they fell, a slaughtering of the monkeys, but many demons were slain as well. Then Rama slew Kumbhakana, and Lakshmana his brother's son. And the demon king, when he saw this thing, swore he'd kill them one by one. Then Ravana came to battle, a dreadful demon with 10 heads. When Rama shot them with his arrows, he grew another 10 instead. In the heart said Lakshmana, but she was there in captivity, until the suffering of the demon king, well, it finally set her free. Rama's arrow it flew, pierced the demon right through, and his cry was heard oceans away. And at last he fell, all the demons as well, and Shri Rama was crowned that day. To the great demon slayer we offer our prayer. You are Triloka Rakshaka, Raghunatha Para Brahma Raghava Danudara. With Hanuman's army, the consort of Janaki, led them all over the sea. With your power and majesty, please kill the darkness in me. With your power and majesty, please kill the darkness in me. With your power and majesty, please kill the darkness in me. Thank you. So, one more song about India. I'm thinking about a time when my life was clear, on a dusty road in India, and the friends that I was making, the choices I was taking, made me think that something beautiful was very near. And I might have been mistaken, but I felt my spirit waken. I gave a lot of what I got to go back there. Going back to India just as soon as I can. Long cool evenings in India, magic in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands. You were walking in the land of which tales are told, on the soil where Rama's feet had passed in days of old. And our hearts were whole of all we had, the hill above Aurangabad, the moon rose o'er the forest as we watched enthralled. And our mother started speaking of what we had been seeking. A sense of understanding came upon our souls. Going back to India just as soon as I can. Long cool evenings in India, there's magic in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands. At the opening of the valley where the mountains stand, the mighty Ganges thunders out to bless the land. And the water's emerald green there, with such a peaceful scene there, as we meditated sitting on the pure white sand. The mood that it was bringing started someone singing a song that said our blossom time was close at hand. Going back to India just as soon as I can. Long cool evenings in India, bustle of Mumbai to the ocean shore. We journeyed with a feeling we'd been there before. We were following the true way to Ganapati Pune, where the seekers of the nations let their spirits soar. And with love for one another, she's my sister, he's my brother, we knew that we had found what we were looking for. Going back to India just as soon as I can. Long cool evenings in India, magic in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hand. And now I sit and work it till I don't know when. Years have passed since I saw last those long lost friends. Just thinking of the place we've been, my office phone, computer screen seems so much less important than what I had then. My work remains up on the shelf. I make a promise to myself, I'll soon be traveling down that dusty road again. Going back to India just as soon as I can. Long cool evenings in India, magic in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands. India can be where you are, walking round the road or leaving your car, talking with friends in a pizza bar. Right now is where you are. Just the other night it occurred to me, I made a dream of Shri Mataji. These are the words she said to me: it's time for you to grow. You know there really isn't any reason why all of us can't learn to fly, and the answer lies in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands, in the palm of your hands. Okay, sorry, some mistakes there, but this is a live concert. So, now let's move to Italy. This is a song called Living in Cabella, which is such a great privilege, and I think it's nice to recognise the fantastic work that was and has been done by the foundation, Robert in the past, and Ezio and all the foundation crew now. Thank you for the wonderful job you're doing, Living in Cabella. So nice living here in Cabella. It's alright living here in Cabella. You feel good living here in Cabella. You really should try living here in Cabella. House of the Adi Shakti, we'll praise her and we'll sing. In the house of the Adi Shakti, spontaneity is a deity, spontaneity is king, because it's so nice living here in Cabella. It's alright living here in Cabella. Feel good living here in Cabella. Really should try living here in Cabella. Well, there flows a sacred river that will wash your chakras clean. You can cleanse your body and cool your liver in the waters of the valley of the twice-born queen. Waters of the valley of the twice-born Of course, one of the most important things in Cabella is the school that Shri Mataji founded. And this next song is dedicated to the school, to all the children, the staff, the parents, and especially the people who've been in charge of it over the years. Thank you very much, Auntie Radha, for the last 2 years that you've been doing such a fantastic job there. There's a place that's hard to find, of a sweet and gentle kind, in the mountains of North Italy. And if you happen to go there, you will find a valley fair, where my heart it is longing to be. And it's hard to go from Cabella when the blossom is covering the hill. When the valley runs so deep, it's a feeling you will keep when you leave, when you travel where you will. Oh, there's a place I know where everything is cool. It's a place of purity. Can you hear the children singing in the school? They are free, they are free. And it's hard to go from Cabella when the blossom is covering the hill. When the valley runs so deep, it's a feeling you will keep when you leave, when you travel where you will. There are legends that are told of a queen in days of old, whose realm was the land of the free. And her magic lingers still, you can feel it if you will. It is there in the air that you breathe. And it's hard to go from Cabella when the blossom is covering the hill. When the valley runs so deep, it's a feeling you will keep when you leave, when you travel where you will. All the new friends gather there, celebrating what they share in the sun and the rain and the snow. And they sing and they laugh of their joy for everything, and the feeling that all friends are there. And it's hard to go from Cabella when the blossom is covering the hill. When the valley runs so deep, it's a feeling you will keep when you leave, when you travel where you will. Oh, there's a place I know where everything is cool. It's a land of purity. Can you hear the children singing in the school? They are free, they are free. And it's hard to go from Cabella when the blossom is covering the hill. When the valley runs so deep, it's a feeling you will keep when you leave, when you travel where you will. So this next song is actually, it's in Italian. It's called Solaris Pasta. The translation of the chorus is, Shri Mataji, you are the answer to my questions. Shri Mataji, you only see the best in me. When I feel I can't go on, when everyone is telling me no, you still believe in me. And I'd like to dedicate this song to all the wonderful Italian Sahajayogis who make myself and all the foreigners who come to Italy feel so welcome, so loving, such big hearts. Thank you so much. Grazie. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo il meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo il meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Ma questo Maya, che cos'è? What is this Maya? Lassù qualcuno che non c'è. Someone is missing from heaven. E con la primavera, with the spring, su scesa sulla terra, you came to the earth, portando il cielo qui con te. Heaven with you. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo il meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Rainfall of the souls who have to reincarnate. The raindrops on the roses are the seekers. They're only looking for you. La pioggia delle anime che devono rinascere, le gocce sui fiori sono ricercatori, stanno cercando solo te, 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 te. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Oh, holy and noble Mother, you are so compassionate. Your heart is so big that all the world can fit inside, united with one J. Oh Santa Madre nobile, così compassionevole, nel tuo cuore profondo ci sta l'intero mondo, unito con lo J, 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 J. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Shri Mataji, sei la risposta ai miei perché. Shri Mataji, tu vedi solo il meglio in me. Quando sento che non ci sto e ognuno mi dice di no, tu credi sempre in me. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji. Just need to tune up a little bit here. So the next song is actually a new one. Again, it's in Italian. It's an adaptation of a Sicilian song, and we changed the words a little bit. And it speaks about basically people dancing, abballate, abballate, which means come and dance, come and dance. The single ladies and also the married ladies, and even the men, even if they have a little stomach, they can come and dance as well. There are many seekers who surrender their hearts with their eyes full of the beauty of this sea. And when the moon shines, it reflects my love and makes me want to play my guitar. There are all the children with beautiful faces, and when they dance, it seems like the angels have come down to the earth. And the love that we feel around our mother makes us cry with joy. Abballate, abballate, donne singole sposate, che se non ballate bene non facciamo più per noi. Abballate, abballate, donne singole sposate, che se non ballate bene non facciamo più per voi. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. Ci sono tanti ricercatori che rendono il loro cuore, con gli occhi sempre pieni della presenza di questo mare. E la luna quando splende le specchia il mio amore, mi fa vedere voglia di suonare la mia chitarra. Abballate, abballate, donne singole sposate, ballate la contradanza, maschette con la panza. Abballate, abballate, donne singole sposate, ballate la contradanza, maschette con la panza. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. Ci sono tutti i bambini con loro visi così belli, quando ballano ci sembrano gli angeli qua giù. L'amore che si sente intorno a nostra madre ci fa vedere le lacrime di gioia sempre più. Abballate, abballate, donne singole sposate, ballate la contradanza, maschette con la panza. Abballate, abballate, donne singole sposate, ballate la contradanza, maschette con la panza. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. Shoo, 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 quanti yogi che ci sono. Shoo, 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 l'amore non finisce più. And this next song is something which I've written in this period when we're all having to stay at home. And it's a song that I'd like to dedicate to all the Lakshmis, to all the wives who are finding their husbands underfoot all day, every day. Just to say thank you for looking after us so well. And it's the joy of a long and beautiful relationship. the day, it was past any question. No matter where or when, it somehow seemed to be destined. Ooh, this moment feels like forever. Ooh, this perfect feeling together. And even though they told us no, they couldn't keep us apart, somehow feels like nothing comes between us. Moving slow, want you to know you're always here in my heart. Can't imagine ever being apart. And through the years, I know you'll always be with me. Our hearts, they beat as one. Our spirits fly, it's all so easy. Ooh, this moment feels like forever. Ooh, this perfect feeling together. And even though they told us no, they couldn't keep us apart, somehow feels like nothing comes between us. Moving slow, want you to know you're always here in my heart. Can't imagine ever being apart. Now looking back to when I first laid eyes upon you, I asked myself, how could I ever live without you? Ooh, this moment feels like forever. Perfect feeling together. And even though they told us no, they couldn't keep us apart, somehow feels like nothing comes between us. Moving slow, want you to know you're always here in my heart. Can't imagine ever being apart. Can't imagine ever being apart. Can't imagine ever being apart. So, the next song is the one that we tend to do towards the end of our concerts. It's a song that's actually was written after a festival in Cabella, and so I really at this point like to thank Pune for all the festivals that she's organised over the years, and the Academy with Victor. And this song was inspired by a moment when there was a gypsy band playing, and everyone started dancing, absolutely everyone, including a lot of people who hadn't danced for many years. And the next day, a lot of them were hobbling around the piazza in Cabella with sore legs. And I'd also like to dedicate this song to the noble souls who are the first to dance. It's easy to dance when everyone's dancing, but it takes great courage to just stand up and start dancing. So this is for Hakim, Gabi, Elisabetta, Nalini and Sanjeevani. Well, I've been to the east and I've been to the west, but this was the time that they danced the best. As they ran to the middle and they danced again in a field in Cabella back in 2010. La 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 la. Well, the first one to dance he was Romanian, and he did a little jig and he called to his friend. Before you knew it, there were 20 on the floor. Every time to play the fiddle, there were half a dozen more. Oh, well, I've been to the east and I've been to the west. This was the time that they danced the best. They ran to the middle and they danced again in a field in Cabella back in 2010. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la. And then a young man said that he couldn't dance, he really should be getting back to France. When they played the accordion, he danced to the Pont of Avignon. Oh, well, I've been to the east and I've been to the west. This was the time that they danced the best. So they ran to the middle and they danced again in the field in Cabella back in 2010. And then the organizer addressed the crowd, said, I'm really not sure that dancing is allowed. Tried to settle down, but the beat said no. She jumped to a beat and she joined in the show. Jumped to a beat and she joined in the show. Well, I've been to the east, been to the west. This is the time that they danced the best. They ran to the middle and they danced again. The field in Cabella back in 2010. La 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 la. And the young man said that he couldn't dance, he really should be getting back to France. Then they played the accordion, he danced to the Pont of Avignon. Danced to the Pont of Avignon. Well, I've been to the east, been to the west. This was the time that they danced the best. They ran to the middle and they danced again. The field in Cabella back in 2010. La 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 la. And there were one or two who still wouldn't dance, but with Gabby on the fiddle, they didn't have a chance. The French played the rhythm, made your feet wanna tap. Pole on percussion and they all start to clap. Pole on percussion and they all start to clap. Well, I've been to the east, been to the west. This was the time that they danced the best. They ran to the middle and they danced again. The field in Cabella back in 2010. Yes, I've been to the east and I've been to the west. This was the time that they danced the best. They ran to the middle and they danced again. The field in Cabella back in 2010. Well, I've been to the east and I've been to the west. This was the time that they danced the best. As they ran to the middle and they danced again in a field in Cabella back in 2010. Thank you. Getting near the end now. This next song is a very personal song for me, and also I think for everyone, because we're asking, will you come to Cabella? And we really hope that soon things will change and we can celebrate with all our brothers and sisters here in Cabella again. And I'd like to particularly thank Carlo Gizzi for his help in arranging not only this song but many other songs. He's the real genius behind Vilamba. Thank you, Carlo. At the start of the year, at the start of the year, at the start of the year. Will you come to Cabella? There is change in the air, and our mother is here. At the opening of May, perfume flowers in the hay, and the river is fed by the fountains. Then our mother will arrive, and the valley comes alive as the astras descend from the mountains. At the start of the year, will you come to Cabella? There is change in the air, and our mother is here. Around the world, this joy unfurled, these people coming together. The journey starts. Set your hearts, destination, Cabella. When the summer is here, will you come to Cabella? There's a soft, gentle breeze that will sigh in your heart. Krishna's and Ganesha's land, Leighton Road and from Japan, from the North Sea's eastern shores, from Bucharest to Farazos, from Istanbul to Sofia, you come so far to be so near, from Trebia to Trieste, mighty army with a quest. When the summer is here, will you come to Cabella? There's a soft, gentle breeze that will sigh in your heart. Around the world, this joy unfurled, these people coming together. The journey starts. Set your hearts, destination, Cabella. When the fall of the year, will you come to Cabella? There is change in the air, there is need of you here. The autumn comes around, drums of Navaratri sound, and the air it is vibrant and humming, changing colors of the trees and the scent of fallen leaves, and they say that the English are coming. At the fall of the year, will you come to Cabella? There is change in the air, there is need of you here. Around the world, joy unfurled, there's people coming together. The journey starts. Set your hearts, destination, Cabella. At the close of the year, do you dream of Cabella, of the wind and the rain, and the few who remain? When the snow begins to fall on the beauty of it all, and the valley is magic with silence. All the trees are clothed in white on a cold and starry night, in a peace that defies any violence. At the close of the year, do you dream of Cabella, of the wind and the rain, and the few who remain? At the close of the year, at the close of the year, at the close of the year. So the last song I want to dedicate to Shri Mataji, who made all of this possible, who created Sahaja Yoga, who gave us all such a big, beautiful family, and gave us all these wonderful vibrations. Thank you, Mother. There is a certain lady whom all of us adore. She's pure and kind, in her you'll find yourself and something more. And though we searched in many ways, 'twas her we waited for. She said that she just could not bear our torture anymore. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. She stands there with a message for the old man and the youth. As graciously she bows to all the seekers of the truth. There's those who fail to hear her, there's those who turn away, there's those of us who'll follow her until our dying day. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. She stands there with a message for the old man and the youth. As graciously she bows to all the seekers of the truth. There's those who fail to hear her, there's those who turn away, there's those of us who follow her until our dying day. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. She pours love on her children like no mother ever could. She's told us all the bad dreams are now gone away for good. And well do we remember the magic moment when she said that we could rise in love and never fall again. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. She's given us a vision when none there seemed to be. She's given us each other on a whole new family. She's told us how the mountains meditate upon the sea. She made at least one person see his own stupidity. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. She shares with us her vision of how this world can be. She's told us there will come a day when people shall be free. She's told us how religion is a mist before our eyes, and God's just too amazing for mere men to organize. And Mary Shri Mataji is her name. 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 Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you, everyone. Sorry there were a few mistakes in the concert. I hope you'll forgive me. And I really hope we can all meet again in Cabella or in India or wherever. Jai Shri Mataji.